Hello and welcome. I'm Rune with a View, and we're back with Dragon Age 11. Now, I know it's been a while, so I can't really remember exactly where we are. Hey there, Tagaloosh, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Sorry about the long hiatus on this, but I'm glad that you came back. What have you been up to? I forgot to change the title again. Okay, hold on. Let's quickly do that then. Apparently a week and a half away, and I've forgotten everything that I need to do to get ready for a stream. Alright, let's see here. We are... Let me paste. I'll clear that, and... Dragon Quest. Oop. Let's get rid of these guys here. West. 11. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hopefully everything's updated now, and we should be good. You remember where we are? Because I definitely do not remember. I know that it's going to give us a recap, so I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, same old living day to day, getting stuff done. Fair enough. I hope you've been well while I've been gone. I'm excited to get back into this. So let's start. I believe, yeah, slot 3. Perfect. Okay, here's what happened. With Hendrik and the horde of Heliodoran soldiers hot on their heels, Rune and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam of the baths of Hoto, they've met a little lost girl called Connie, and set out to help her find her father. While searching, they decided to help a girl called Veronica who lost her sister somewhere. Okay, I'm starting to remember this. Last week at that hour, actually, I was with a friend's stream as he got a new speedrunning world record. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Congrats to him. Is he still holding that world record? Because I know that, depending on the game, sometimes those records can go pretty quick. Veronica and her twin sister Serena explained that they were sent to find Rune, as it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend, the one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago. Having joined forces, they agreed that the best way forward is to make their way to Yggdrasil, as the luminary's fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the world tree. Perhaps they will find out why it has been born again after all these years. Yeah, but he's trying for sub 5 hours. Okay, that's amazing. How long has he been working at, or how long has he been speedrunning Dragon Quest V? Hello there, Elsa Raven. We just started, so not much is happening. We've just been talking about Tagaloosh's friend who got a speedrunning world record for Dragon Quest V, which is pretty awesome. The friends find out that Noah, famed knower of things, that he saw a bunch of Gallipolis that glimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. Reasoning that this might as well be the branch of the world tree itself, and therefore useful to them in their quest, they set out to track it down. He's been speedrunning for a good while, but he worked on RNG manips for like months before now. He got several Dragon Quest World Records and does some Pokemon runs too. Okay, awesome. That's amazing. So he's been speedrunning a bunch of different games. I'm glad that he got those RNG manips to work for him. I'm assuming he did if he got his, if he got the world record. Although if he's working for sub 5 hours, maybe there's more RNG manips that he's working on then? Or just trying to beat his time. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Okay. So, we dealt with this guy, right? I think what we need to do now is just go into the town, right? So old Noah thinks he saw a branch from the world tree, does he? I'm not so sure I buy it. I guess we've no choice but to check it out. We need to head southwest, huh? Gallipolis, here we come. He just tried the 2D side mode 2 before stopping stream. Oh, I missed your previous one. Yeah, PB has some bad fights, so he can do better with the route. Okay, I see. He just tried the 2D side mode 2 before stopping stream. I'm not sure what the 2D side mode... I haven't played 5, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, the both of you did. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you're talking about the 2D... We just finished here. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah, so we just finished that, and then we were going to head to the town. Halt, none may pass without a pass. Show the guard your pass. Yes. Well, I think the girls gave us the pass, right? The twins? Rune shows the Gallipolis pass to the guard. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Through you go. Awesome. Perfect. So, I believe we'll screen transition here. Yes. Perfect. The Gallipolis region. So, the standard sand dune area is what it seems like. And there wasn't any place to call our mount. So I guess that's a thing. Let's check for sparkly spots. There is a lot of sparkly spots, it seems like. Ooh, is that a... I can't remember the name of that one. Chimera. I think those were the chimeras. I see a sparkly spot over here. Some witherwood. And then, if I remember correctly, there should be some around here somewhere. Possibly. Also try and keep an eye out for... Oh my goodness, that scared me. There's the sparkly spot. Some more witherwood. Oh geez, they are coming. And then, was there anything over there? I don't know. Let's check the map again. I think we missed one. Yeah, it's sandy and hilly, but also very rocky, which is good representation of the inhabited hot desert areas. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so there's one behind us. Over here somewhere? Oh, right there. I was wrong. It wasn't quite behind us, it was beside us. Perfect. Still not seeing any chests or anything. I'm sure that there's probably some in the area. We could use his treasure sense, I think. It's Eric's ability to check for treasures. Let's bob and weave through these guys. The many-legged creatures are kind of scary. I don't know if I want to come up against them. A small scale, and then this is kind of what I was more hoping for. Probably iron and such. Iron ore, copper ore, perfect. Oh, and some gold ore. Ooh, and a chest. Look at that, we found a chest. Good thing we're exploring. Anything good? Ooh, a mini medal. Still gotta figure out where we go to hand in these mini medals. The legged monsters are fine. You've beaten them in the last dungeon. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was the one where we got to hop on and ride one of them afterwards, right? That makes sense. Any other sparkly spots nearby? Let's grab the one by the camp. This way we can, I don't know if we need to tag the camp for any reason, but at least we can try that, and then we can head back to the city. Ooh, come on. I got stuck running. Oh geez, they're alive. Okay. The cactuses are alive. Chunk of iron ore. You need to interact with it for the zoom spot. Yeah, okay. But not necessarily sleep. Okay, perfect. So if we... Do we need to set up for the night, or just is the interaction okay? Oh, also there's a little guy here. Hello there, Mr. Illuminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. It's the toggle tells Rune the password it's found. Okay, so I don't need to memorize it. Okay, you think I'm good by just interacting. Perfect. You can now visit Mornahana via the altar of the legendary line. Talkity Tick, you can use the password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. He's tickling with their tentacles? Oh my gosh. There are more toggles out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking off and trundling back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. The problem is I read it wrong. It's not tickling. It was ticking, as in a clock. Good to know that we've got a horse bell there. And then I think there was one more sparkly spot over here somewhere. Right here, which I should be able to just pick up a beast bone. Any chests over in here? It does not seem like it. I don't think I saw any chests in the center here. Nope, nothing, so I think we should be good to head over to the town. Maybe just double check that there's no chests over in this area. I see you've tried Claire Obscura too. It's rumoredly a little too dark for my mental health, but as a Frenchie, I'm still feeling proud, haha. Yes, I will say that the bits that I have played so far is very much quite dark, but I am so hooked on it right now. It is amazing, and I cannot wait to get back into it. But yeah, I just finished Dark Souls 3, I guess the week before I left. So I decided to move on to Claire Obscura. And you should be. There's quite a lot of French inspiration in it.
How marvelous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
The music also has been amazing. I would suggest that if you're not planning to play it for your mental health, I would definitely listen to or find an OVA and listen to the music. It's astounding. Yeah, definitely, because the music is amazing. Definitely.
Metropolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete.
I cannot take her serious with this outfit. Oh my goodness.
I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Piggy, yeah. A little boar piggy.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Was it you that was telling me it was due to one of the... whatchamacallit? The Chinese zodiac thing? Something about the Year of the Boar? Is that when it came out and that's why they did it? Or... I think that was you that had mentioned it. Also, my voice is still a little bit iffy. So I'm sorry if I stop to cough or clear my throat a lot more than normal. I tried to take some cough drops, but it didn't seem to work. Yeah, it was about the Year of the Boar? Okay, perfect. I remember that correctly. I could spend all day trawling through these stalls. These rarities and bargains galore. What's that? Have I come across some kind of special branch? Now that you mention it, I do remember hearing about some valuable branch or other that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the big palace at the top of the stairs in the middle of the city. Being the Sultan, I am in no way surprised by that. I think what we should do, maybe... Let's see if there's anything in here that I can look up. Impeccable voice acting coming ahead, by the way. Okay, I'm assuming you are speaking of the Sultan's voice acting. Well, it might be a while, because we gotta loot everything in the city before we go see the Sultan. I think that is the appropriate thing for heroes to do, right? Bash all the barrels, smash all the pots, read all the books. Oh yeah, chat with the girl by the door. The one in green here? Oops. Or, sorry, yellow, not green. Oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you a precious gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Oh, is this the same as in 3? Oh, I'm happy to hear you say this. Come then, follow me. Hee hee. This is exactly the same as, like, the first, as, DQ3. Is there anything in here? Ooh, pots. Awarded for collecting 100 different types of items. Geez, we've collected that many already. Okay, so she let us in for whatever this Puff Puff is, but we're actually going to rob her blind. Goodness me, but I cannot see to you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Hee hee. Just you, my sweet. You and you alone. Come now, will you follow me to my private chambers? Yes. Wonderful, then follow me. Hee hee. Rune nervously leaves his friends behind. Still can't go through that door. Probably can't go through that door either. Nor this door. No. Now just sit right here on the bed. That's it, my sweet. Ugh. If it's alright with you if I turn the lights off, sure, go ahead. Puff puff. Puff puff puff. Puff 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 puff. Hee hee. More puffing. What are you, huh? Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I give a puff, puff, and a uff. I do. RR. That's what I thought. My sweet, meet my father. He's the greatest practitioner of the puff puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Har har. We're never gonna find out what this is. 3 is what it references? Okay. Awarded for commemorating your very first taste of the exotic power of the Puff Puff. So, my sweet, how do you feel? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You'll come and visit us again soon, yeah? And, oh, we can't go back in that door, okay. Well, at least we got a couple. So, how was it? Sounds magical, right? Shall we get going? Yes, we shall. Okay, anything in the inn? Ooh, there is a book to read. What luck, Rune? Oh, a recipe book. So you want to be a witch. He takes a look inside and learns how to make lamp posts, wizard staffs, tricky turbans. What would a lamp post be? Is that like a weapon? Is that what that is? Grun learns how to make fizzle retardant blouses. Ooh, that could be... that might be useful. And a pair of enchantress's gloves. That actually gave quite a lot of items. We don't need to speak with them. I feel like... Can we change that? Yeah, it's a small lamppost. That is so strange. Video settings? No, that can't be right. Display 3D, no. Quest, catalog, info. I guess there's no way to change the the camera movement speed. It just seems really slow. Although maybe that's just because it's a lot faster in Clair Obscura and Dark Souls. Plus I know you can change it in those games. It doesn't seem like there's anything back there, but there is a quest in here. Don't remember, haven't tried in a while. That's okay. I'll try and get used to using the button to realign. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Gallopolis's world-renowned cactus cutlets. Ooh, that sounds delicious. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globule, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. But they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I'm sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden glob in order to acquire the golden globule I require in order to perfect my cutlets? Sure, let's help him out. I think we saw them out and about outside the town, so it shouldn't be too difficult. You will, oh praise the sands, I can assure you that you are about to play a critical role in culinary history. The golden glob, which drops the golden globule that I require, are curious beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside the cactiball brethren in combat out in the deserts surrounding Gallopolis. They're not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage enough cactiballs in battle, you would be sure to encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule. That will be more than enough for the culinary experiment I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. A cactus cutlet to die for. Is that the... Okay, so there's one other... The Sultan's Palace, the circus. Let's check out the circus and then grab that other... whatchamacallit? Quest, and before we go grab the globule. Can we even enter? Ooh, we can enter in here. I'm not sure if that means anything good. Anything? Ooh, there's a chest. Can we open it? Yes. No one's stopping us from opening the chest. The bar is called the Allegro, by the way. Oh my gosh, I love that. Awesome, an empty treasure chest. Wonderful. The Allegro, that is great. Oh, hey honey, how sweet of you to come back here to see me. Are you a fan? No, I've never seen you. There's no need to be shy. I don't bite. If you're here for the show, you won't have to wait long. Ooh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. My best yet. Huh, interesting. What do you have to say? Interested in the circus, eh? Well, I'm the ringmaster. We're just getting ready for the biggest show of the year, the annual Sand National Special. It's always popular, but this time we've managed to sign up the great Sylvando, one of the world's top performers, and ticket sales have gone through the roof. I honestly can't believe we got him. I was sure he'd refuse, you see. He's renowned for wanting to do his own thing. Oh, so this must be Sylvando. If I remember correctly, he joins the group eventually, doesn't he? Also, I gotta see, we gotta go back to the bar. I want to see, is the name on the... Does it say the name somewhere on the... Nope. No, he doesn't have a name or anything. How did you know that the... No, but it's in the quest log. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. That explains how you know the name. Ooh, some pots. Anything fun? Ooh, some gold coins. That's nice. Alright, those guys are juggling. Let's head around to the other side. You wouldn't have read it, so I figured I'd say it. Okay, awesome. Thank you for catching that, because it's great having you along so that you can pick up on all the stuff that I definitely miss. Maybe I should start reading the full quest logs. I just don't want to... Ooh, yay, a chest. I don't want to take too much time reading, especially since I'm not great at it. Another mini medal. We are getting a lot of these all of a sudden. Just seems like mini medals left and right. Do we... Yeah, let's head up. Oh, this is the church. We shouldn't need to go to the church? Maybe there's something in here. Who knows? Wardrobe? You're getting the neat bits with you. Yes, that is correct. I'm very happy that you came back. Alright, anything up here? No. This is the way out. What about on the other side? Try walking behind the priest. Okay, we'll try walking behind the priest. Ooh, it's a little nun. And, ooh, angel bell. I believe that's an item. I can't remember what it does, though. You can glitch inside him? Oh my gosh. That is... I'm the priest now. Oops. Nope. Yeah, actually that works better. Now I am the priest. Tell me all your sins. We opened that already. It cures confusion? Okay. Let's head back out here. So now we can grab this last... Ooh, what is in here? Anything fun? Doesn't seem so. I don't see anything to gather. That's probably towards the castle. I don't think we want to go there just yet. A lot of people taking care of their horses. That's good to see. Ooh, I see that you are a quest, but we're going to grab this barrel with a single file. And another 2 more barrels? Yes, 2 more. The hood you got is a replica of the one Eric gave you and you lost at the door of departure, so now you can wear the hooded variant Oh, okay. Equipment. Feathered. I mean, I feel like our feathered cap is probably still. You're talking about the bandana. What did we just get? Or the turban? Bandana, leather cap, pointy hat. Or is it in. Whatchamacallit? It's an accessory. Gold bracer. Ah, the traveler's hood. Okay, I see. A cowl that covers the face a little. It's defense, but it removes... Okay, I see. So we've got the golden bracer, which is defense and charm. It's the same amount of defense. I guess we should look to see if there's anything good here. I think we want to keep attack up for him. But it is in outfits. You can just use it cosmetically. Okay, I see. Veronica, fishnet stockings. I guess we could give a gold bracer for charm and defense. Or do we... Let's actually give you the gold bracer. I think I want you to have higher defense. And then how did we... probably... It's not party talk. Items? No, that can't be right. It's gotta be equipment. Outfits available? Ah, there we go. The fugitive? Ah, I see, okay. And then the Trojan. Okay, let's go with none for you. I think I'm going to change your outfit because I cannot... Oh, we can only have the piglet. I just can't take her seriously with that. It looks ridiculous. No outfits, okay. Awesome. Now let's do this quest. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I'm standing here? Yes, the truth is, I am a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisaged the sort of image I would like to paint. A mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of spitfires. Ah, but of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic. Conflict in the form of a magnificent move such as Wildslide. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a spitfire by unleashing your wild side. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. I can't remember, is Wildside one of... Oh shoot, I missed that. Now before you venture out into the sands, I feel that I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know who exactly needs to be pepped up in order... Okay, so it is a pep up ability. In order to perform it, simply select attributes from the menu and press A to find out more about your pep powers. Now, get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on canvas. Okay, so attributes. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, it was in 3, but it's a bit different here. More difficult to access, but way better. So if we go, it must be include him, right? Abilities, skills, powers. So wild side is, oh, Ruin, Eric, and Serena. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the Ruin and the 2 twins or Ruin and Eric with someone else. All must be pepped up. Okay, so we'll need to pep up Ruin, Eric, and Serena. Okay. And then it's the Spitfires that we need to be in combat with. Ooh, getting stuck on a wall. Classic. So, let's, I guess, start with... Ooh, how do I get out of here? Is this... Okay. I was like, looked like just a wall. I didn't realize it was a door. So let's start with... let's start with the cactus guys. This way we can maybe get some pet powers. Are we going to find any cactus guys, or do we need to head up further? Head up the road further, maybe? Because these cactuses are not coming to life. That's fine. I don't think you can reach the Spitfires yet, but you can... The cacti, okay. So I guess we won't be doing the Spitfire one then? Alright, what are we doing? Let's just attack. We should be cool with that,
Don't
or
worry, I'm here to
maybe we aren't cool with that? Let's help out with the healing, maybe. Did she just get a double attack?
We'll soon have that patched up.
Oh, Eric, you are not doing so hot. Let's heal you up. Let's heal up, Eric. These guys are tough. Okay, perfect. That took them down. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Some level ups. Probably just what we need. It's just coming up after a little plot, you know, when you see him. Okay, so maybe we should... Okay, we learned evac. No, I don't want to use my skills. Maybe we should just... What's the word? Maybe we just get to the plot then? This way we can do the Spitfires right after. I just kind of was hoping that you would fully heal us. You did not, though. Awesome. That's cool. Let's attack these guys, and then we'll head back. I can't attack on the horse, can I? And I don't remember how to... Oh, you gotta stop to dismount. B? There we go. And then... What was attack? We needed to be... There we go. Trying to remember how this game works. Awesome. Let's fight. Oh, jeez. We are not going first. That's not good.
Take it easy.
Ooh, Veronica. Why? Okay, good. You got Veronica. I think we'll... Let's try and reduce their numbers. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. I guess we should have just stuck with healing. Let's heal Veronica. There we go. Oh, we missed. No. You're not supposed to miss. Attack again. Oh, jeez. Not doing so hot. Not doing so hot. Let's heal Veronica again. I mean, this seems to be working not too bad. Just keeping control of the hero. No level ups though. And oh, I thought we lost our horse. Okay. Let's get back up on them, on our horse, and we'll head back. We'll head back, we'll rest up at the inn. Might as well pick this guy up. And maybe we need to do some leveling, because we're not doing so hot with the standard guys. So who knows how a boss is gonna go. The inn was over here, right? Yes, okay. Inn... Are you the innkeeper? Welcome to our inn, weary traveler. Would you like to spend the night or rest for a while? In either case, I can offer at a rate of 32 gold. Let's stay overnight. 32 gold, not terrible. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Okay. So now we can head to the whatchamacallit, head to the palace there. I want to see if... what happens if we go in from underneath? It's like there was a route this way, right? I took the long way around that. Literally all the way around the town to get here. Racetrack entryway. Oh, this is the racetrack. You'll get a lot of chances to grind slashing cacti balls till you've found the right one. That's a good point, yeah. I don't think we have anything to do here, so... or at least not right at this moment. I'm not planning to do any gambling. At least not anytime soon. Are you saying that we should stick to trying to take out the cacti balls? Or progress the quest? So I'm thinking of just progressing just to get... Hey there, MC Squared, how you doing? Glad to see you're back. No, you can do it later too. You're gonna get back out there anyways. Oh, congratulations on your graduation. That's exciting. Did you go and party? How was it? Welcome to Gallopolis. If it's the Sultan you seek, you'll find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. Awesome. Is there anything around here we can pillage? Some grubby bandages. Anything else? We can't enter here. It's so we can. Oh, it didn't have the lock on it. I don't know why I thought there was a lock on it. A feathered cap. There's an ancient book here. Yggdrasil, Secrets of the Flame. I graduated with honors with a marketing diploma. Awesome, that's amazing. Not only did you graduate, but you graduated with honors? That is impressive. Congrats to you. Let's see. He tries to read the page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. Okay. The Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. We have all heard what to say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times, and it is true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like pretty, insignificant irrationals they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. That is a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. That is actually relatively good sound advice, I would think. Now you have a degree and a diploma. Iron broadsword. That is amazing. The diploma was in marketing, so what was the degree in again? I remember you had mentioned, but I cannot remember. Some sleeping hibiscus. And then there was a door on the other side. Bachelor of Commerce in General Business. Okay, awesome. Those pair quite well together. Marketing and business. So what are your plans now that you've graduated? Are you going to take some time to yourself, or are you going to just get right out in there? Or are you going to go back into school? A pair of concrete earrings. Just try not to become a dictator of a city and get chased from it. Awesome. Find work. I'm done with school for now. That's fair. I was definitely done with school as well. Sir, that's the Sultan's private... That's hilarious. And what book is this? A diary from the Prince Ferris's Progress on the cover. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. Did I do an apprenticeship? No, I didn't do an apprenticeship. I got a bachelor's in chemistry. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallopolis fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went out into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyle of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. After my grad, me and my family had drinks and then later Korean barbecue. Oh yes, Korean barbecue. Perfect. That is a great way to celebrate. I love it. Korean barbecue is delicious. It hasn't been that long since I've been. I gotta find some good ones in the city though.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, this race. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
Oh my gosh, this guy's awesome. The GTA has so many good restaurants. That's fair. I haven't been, so I don't know. I do know... I do miss Vancouver. Vancouver had a ton of great places as well. So I assume relatively similar to the Greater Toronto area.
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
But we have business. Ferris, I presume?
Father, my training is complete.
Definitely right. It is Ferris. He looks so tired.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris, and tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
I just realized that we might have to participate in this race, and I don't really want to. I really hope we don't.
Oh.
Your laughing makes me feel even more worried.
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
The horse race wasn't really that hard. Okay. I will take your advice, or I will take you at your word on it not being too difficult. Rune introduces himself and explains that he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch. LOL, at least check him out subtly. I don't think the prince knows how to do things subtly. He's very... bobacious? No, that's not the word. Extravagant? There are different classes of horse races, with the final one only unlockable as a wish option. Oh great, the wishes are back.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description.
The rainbow. Bow. Bow.
I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Well, at least he seems very helpful. Okay, I mean, I know we know what to do, but let's just talk to him. 1,000 pardons, but His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, is rather preoccupied with preparations for the Sand National at the moment. Prince Ferris's chambers? Simply turn left at the foot of the great stairs, but please, you must not disturb him at this important time. He asked me to come, sir, so it's not a disturbance at all. There is an item you can get for your horse that makes you more naturally faster than the other horses, but I don't remember when you can get it. It's been a while. I doubt that we'll have it for this first race. But it's probably not going to be a very difficult race to begin with. Usually the first one is just trying to teach you stuff. Sorry about the yawn there. Some more pots to break. Kitty litter, more kitty litter. What on earth could we... That's such a weird material to be given. Okay, so he said left, so it should be this room here. I was correct.
Ah, you came. Thank you.
There are a lot of kittens in this palace. I think there was a lot in the Sand Palace in 3 as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
Ah, you came.
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger.
It's a Dragon Quest thing. All the sandy places got cats. I think, yeah, like, kind of like, my assumption would be tie it to Egypt in some way. Would be my guess. Also, this prince is very enthusiastic about everything. I love it.
However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return.
Join the race.
But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
Okay. Sure, we'll head there.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Oh, at night. Okay. That is not what I expected. I assume we can't just go there then. We'll have to wait for time to pass, would be my guess. So, do we head to the inn to let time pass, or do we... Yeah, we have to wait till night, yeah. Do we have to wait? Should we just fast forward through the inn? Or select sleep till night? Oh, you mean like at the, whatchamacallit? I guess we've already refreshed our health. Better do other stuff before you talk to Ferris. Are you talking about like the quest then? Should we be fighting these guys? Dismount. And slash. Nope, that didn't work. For instance. For instance, what? Yeah, the quest. If you're missing treasure and stuff. Okay. Let's fight and see what we can get then. Granted, none of these are the golden ones, it doesn't look like, so we'll just have to make do. Oh yeah, there's an area that has a rare enemy, the golden grove. Yeah, that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get the... Ooh, I meant to... Ooh, that was a crit. Nice. Ah, yeah, we can kill time by doing the quest. Yeah. We still have to...
Don't come back!
What was the other...
Told you I was tough.
Ooh, level 13, nice. Fizzle and bang. Nice. No, I don't want to use... Ooh, we also got a... Dunberry. Okay, Duneberry, sorry. Not a Dunberry. Ah, I see, okay. What was it? The Fizzbang? We still don't have access to the Fizzbang yet, though, right? Would be my guess. Ooh, damage, not great.
Don't worry.
Lots of damage. Okay, so let's heal Eric. And keep going with this. I think we can take one out, so that's good. Ah, it's still alive. Still alive. Spitfires? No, okay. Hopefully we don't, you know, pep up all of the peeps that we need pepped up. Spitfire is a quest boss. That's later with Ferris. Okay. We learned Accelerate. Ooh, that's probably good to have. Or to be specific, a mandatory story boss. Oh, geez, okay. Oh, are those metal slimes? I did not expect to see metal slimes this early. I highly doubt that we will.
Did I do all right?
That was so weird. A rare enemy, but they're not the enemies that I wanted. There's also Slayer of the Sands. What is Slayer of the Sands? Can we attack? There we go.
Let's keep at it.
That one is the boss. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, geez, there's a lot of these guys. This might overwhelm us. I don't know if we'll be okay. I mean, I guess we've got enough MP as long as the Rune and Serena get enough
I'm here to help.
actions to heal. And, you know, Veronica and Eric don't miss. That would also be helpful. Just a bit. Oh, we did take him out. Nice. Okay, awesome. I wonder if we'd also be able to craft any of the stuff that we just got. You never use spears on Serena, lol. She always uses wands with a shield. I wanted to try out the spears. I want her to, like, when she's not healing, I wanted her to be able to do some damage when she attacks physically. You always left spears for Jade. Well, we don't have Jade right now, so, you know, I'm making do with what I got. And like I said, I wanted her to actually do some damage when she attacks. Not that Veronica's whips are doing much damage, but at least she's hitting multiple. Let's heal up Serena. Because I think the two of them kind of do the same amount of... Ooh, okay, there's the pep power. Not great.
Thank you.
Not great at all. Oh, actually, she's not the one that we needed the pep power for, so that's fine. That's fine. That's right, he's behind in levels. He died in the last, whatchamacallit, boss fight. I forgot about that. Let's see, are any... That doesn't look like the enemies, so we'll head back to where we know they are, which is over there. And see how long it's gonna take to get these... the golden globe? Cactiballs. More cactiballs. Oh, if you keep going that way, you'd find the Spitfires? Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, we still need the pet powers for the rest of the team. Spells heal Veronica. You can't, there's a story checkpoint. Okay. So I guess it wouldn't matter. Ah, he's pepped. Let's attack, I guess. Should be able to get rid of, or not. That did not go well. At least Serena can heal. 2 down, nice. This should take that one out.
Who else wants some?
Let's see. 183. What am I talking about? 18. I'm going crazy. 11 damage.
Oh dear.
Still nothing. Still no golden spheres. Let's heal Serena. Oh, definitely a good idea that we healed her. She healed herself. Awesome. You're supposed to just attack, silly. Alright, let's heal Eric. Perfect. Oh, so much damage. All the damage. That's Pep 2, that's good. 122 experience. Ooh, and another Duneberry. Are you going to give us our golden... Nope, no golden globe yet either. Alright, alright. Doing some damage here. Let's heal ourselves. Ooh, our pet power is about to disappear. That's not... Well, I guess it's not like we can... It's not like we can do anything anyways. The real decoy, Thunder and Lightning, requires all 3 party members to be pepped up. Ring of the Rack and Ruin. Oh, him and Veronica. Summons a sigil that sends the critical spells through the roof. Summons a signal. The ring. What ring? Oh, the ring? Do the ring? Is that what you're saying? Summons a sigil that lowers all enemy resistance to ice lightning. Sure, let's try it.
Here goes.
What on earth? Okay, that was kind of cool, but what? Also, I think my tactics are... What are my tactics? Oh, jeez. Tactics. Follow order. Yeah, she's got don't use MP. I guess let's just go fight wisely. Attack. Sure. Why not? The Ring of Whack and Ruin makes future spells deal critical hits almost all the time. Okay. I do remember you mentioning that all of the pet powers were pretty funny. But still. Oh well, didn't have the chance to. I also just realized I left the horse just sitting right there. Alright, back over here. Can we get this golden globe? Is it possible? Can we do it? Ah, there we go. Okay, awesome. Let's fight.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
This should be easy peasy. Well, hopefully. There's only 2 of them. It's now or never. Spells. Let's heal ourselves, I guess. Oh, Serena is pepped up. I didn't even notice that she got pepped. Okay, 1 down, 2 down. Let's heal again, Eric.
Thanks.
Oh no. Eric, how could you? There are certain pet powers that are only accessible once you meet certain characters in the story, yes. I guess that kind of makes sense if different combinations of characters have different pet powers. This guy is strong, holy. I'm surprised we're still trying to take him out. And, okay, good. You're back. You're back in the game. More silly laughing. Ooh, Veronica. Ooh, you are not doing so hot.
Wonderful.
Now,
Nice.
Another level up. That's good. No. Gold ore. No, wait. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was like, we didn't get the golden globule? That's not great. Take it to the chef. Let's magic heal Veronica. And we can head back now. Awesome. Are there specific pet powers that you are excited to see used? Is that why? I assume with a character that we currently don't own? Oh yeah? How much of a spoiler is it? I really like the one with Sylvando. His dad and number 8. Okay. I'm not sure... MC squared, don't give it all away. Okay, so, we need to speak with you. Does your presence here mean that you've brought me a golden globule? Yes. By the sand, a golden globule. Is it not so much more charming than any ordinary cactus? And its texture appears to be perfect. This will make for the most satisfying cutlet indeed. Perhaps I should perhaps I should sample a small piece of it raw, nibble. Munch. Oh, it's so rich and juicy, and so very sharp, just as a cactus should be. My cactus cutlets will soon taste better than ever. Of that I am absolutely certain. A thousand thank yous, friend. You have improved the lives of cutlet lovers everywhere. Please allow me to give you a little something in return. We received the trickster. Golden globes are not the only rarefied forms of regular monsters. Seeking others out would provide you with valuable experience, I am sure. Awesome. Now, the little ribbon icon, is that an accessory? Or is that whatchamacallit? I guess we could just look, couldn't we? Item bag, equipment. I don't see it anywhere here. It's an accessory? Okay. Trickster, it's a card, I see. A clairvoyant card imbued with the power to evade enemy attacks. Ooh, that could be... I mean, you have the option. There's also concrete earrings, enhanced earrings that cause earth damage to decrease. Defense and charm up. Trickster, evasion chance goes up by 1%. It's perfect for Eric, okay. Defense and charm. So what do we have on Eric? We've got the robber's gloves. Gloves that boost the deafness of the wearer and his attack goes up. I kind of want to keep his stuff though. Yeah, give her the earrings. It's gonna be good. Best to upgrade it to +3 first. I'm not sure how to upgrade stuff. Are you talking about the card needs to be upgraded first? The trickster card? Defense, charm, evasion chance, fun-sized forge. Oh, I guess we don't have the forging stuff yet. You can rework items. Oh, I thought you could only rework items that you've... whatchamacallit? Item... important items, fun-sized forge. I thought it was only items that you've created. No, all of them. Okay. Oh, we got a level up. New crafting capabilities. Maximum focus increased by 3. We also learned double-edged bash. Double-edged bash is a strong, simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above the other. We also learned lightning bash. A softer strike made with half the normal strength. It's perfect for putting the finishing touches on more delicate items of equipment. Okay, so you can rework items that you have crafted, new items, if you have the recipe. Or I can read. Oh my goodness. You can rework items you have or craft new items if you have the recipes. Oh, okay, I see. You need pearls for it, though, and you get those through crafting new things. We do have those perfectionist pearls, right? We've got 22 perfectionist pearls. So was it the... sorry, I can't remember now. Was it the... the earrings that we needed to get to +3, or was it the card that we needed to get to +3? Yeah, that should be more than enough. Where is the card? The trickster card or the earrings? That we should get to 3. Get them both to 3 realistically. Okay. Let's start with... I guess let's start with the earrings. Concrete earrings. It's never a bad idea. Use... ooh, geez. 10 pearls to rework the concrete earrings. Alright, let's see. So, flourishes are the double-edged. 2 vertical strikes over 2 squares. So that's not going to help me, right? Because that's horizontal squares. So we just got to bash away. Bash. Ooh, are we going to have enough for this? What just happened? I am not sure what happened there. Gauge moved magically back. Okay. I don't like that. Please don't move magically back. I don't have enough focus. Okay. You won't be able to craft them well. No, it does not look like it. Ooh, yeah, they're a little over your level. How do you... I guess... sure. We just finish? You need a higher forging level. Okay. Let's finish, I guess. There's no way to just cancel, is there? Yay, they're terrible. Woo. There's a star rating system to give you an idea. Okay. Yeah, these were star rating 2. Failure. You failed to successfully rework your concrete earrings. Awesome. It's a fun-sized forge. Let's see, what recent recipes do we have? So there's the lamp post. There is the wizard staff. There is the tricky turban and the thistle retardant blouse, which we don't have the items for either of those, but we do have it for the gloves. So let's make some gloves. It looks like we should realistically make 2 gloves. Magical mittens loved by sorceresses since spellcrafting was still in its infancy. We could make 2 of them. Alright, let's give this a try. Difficulty 1 star, so that shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to do it. Bayesh. Okay, flourish. Double-edged bash. Let's do the bottom 2, I guess. Flourish, double-edged bash. Bang, bang. Can we get this? Oh, nice. Perfect. And then a single bash. Ooh, I probably should have done the lightning bash, maybe? That's fine. Let's finish it up. That should be pretty good. What does the appraising just kind of tells you how good it is, right? Oh, +3, awesome. I think that ended up quite well. So let's make 1 more Enchantress's gloves. So that was armor. It was clothes, armor? Armor, nope. Armor. Hats? Shields? No. Clothes? No, that was just armor. That was accessories. Okay. I see. Let's leave it there then. Yeah, let's leave it there. Appraising will help you figure out what level your item will be. Okay. Equipment. Let's give it to Serena. So the gold chain is defense, HP, charm, defense, and charm. So is our Enchantress gloves, magical might, and deafness. I see. Okay, so we actually do want it on Veronica. Let's give her... Let's give her... We'll swap the earrings out for now. I don't remember what deafness does. Well, it does something. If we go into attributes, can we... Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Deafness, nope. Maybe in miscellaneous. Lineup tactics, info? Story, passwords, monster list items, fun-sized, accolades, no. Critical hits, stealing for Eric. Oh, okay. I see. Perfect. Well, thanks for that. I guess we will stop off at the inn here now, and we'll get to nighttime. Let's rest a while, and we want... Do we want dusk or night? I guess we could try dusk and then wait for night and see. We do want night? Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna grab some water here. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Alright. Off to the circus. Dude, you're really not hiding that well. You came, excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Sure, let's go inside. Very conspicuous prince. Yes, very much so. It was like, but even with us, we just had the like little hood over. Still wearing our clothes out in the open. Good, the circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. A little compass as a table.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes.
Sylvando, right?
Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Nice. I must say, it has been a very, very long time since I've been to a circus. Is it a trait of Eric that he never sits normally? I didn't even notice that he wasn't sitting normally. I'll have to keep an eye out if they show it again. You've only been to the circus once in 2006.
Please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
Awesome. Was it like a standard circus that you were at, or like Cirque du Soleil or something?
After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
An animal circus, okay.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
Someone is very enchanted by Sylvando there.
Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
Oh my god, I should have guessed. I should have realized that he was unable to ride, and that's why we would be in the race. Prince
I
fraud.
have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered.
Oh no, how terrible for you. I did notice he's sitting on it with the chair backwards. I do that sometimes. It's kind of comfortable, depending on the chair. Is this the first time that we've seen him sit, or was there another time? He's mounting that chair. That's
and yet
for sure.
I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable!
Maybe you should have thought of that before, not getting into a saddle there?
So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
We look nothing alike. How does he expect us to ride for him?
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Thank you, Eric, for being the smart one here.
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view.
Oh, this part gets funny. I kind of remember what happens. Is the armor ridiculous? Is that what it is?
Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Says the little boar girl.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
The funny part is Veronica roasting Ferris. I guess we don't really have a choice. We definitely need to get to that rainbow.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early.
Well, I guess at least we got
You
a
will
free...
find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
At least we got a free stay at the inn. If nothing else. Ah, he noticed. This becomes a cartoon trope where the prince is cowardly and makes the protagonist do everything in their place. Yeah, pretty standard. Ruin and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Then morning comes. I mean, I feel like that's pretty much everyone. Everyone's always like, oh, please do this for me. I couldn't possibly do it. Only you, with your luminariness, can accomplish this task of getting my golden cactus. Good morning, I hear that you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? And today is the day of the Sand Nationals. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon? You wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it is the grandest room in the stables, of course. They are to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. Alright. I want to just have a double check over here at the circus and see if we can talk to Sylvando again. Because he definitely knew something was up. But the game didn't have, sadly, is a quest for all the rare monsters. Some are very easy to miss, and maybe you may never be able to encounter them randomly. There's one point in party chat where Eric says, "That's the last time I'm helping a prince," conveniently forgetting that the hero is also a prince. That is a good point. Ah, what a show, darling, what a show. The performance of a lifetime, if I say so myself. And now the excitement continues, eh? I'll be keeping a close eye on Prince Ferris in the race. After all, the prince of a nation of knights must be quite the rider, no? I'm pretty sure he does, because it was the two of us that read the... Unless I guess the hero, if the hero didn't read the letter out loud from his mother, because I'm pretty sure the letter explicitly stated that we were the prince of the nation. Let's check the party talk. I forgot that we could do it in the menu. Gosh, everyone seems so excited. It looks as though the whole kingdom is looking forward to the Sand Nationals. I like how Veronica is visibly pissed off about all of this. She is just shaking with anger. Yeah, it's kind of implied that he knows about them. Yeah, I thought that it was implied that he knows. I thought we had read the letter out loud. In her little boar outfit. I guess it suits her well. An angry little boar. Now, Prince Ferris told us the stables were in the western part of the city, didn't he? I know the circumstances are a little unusual, Ruin, but I'll still be praying that you romp home in first place. Oh, how sweet of you. Let's speak with Eric. This guy's not much of a prince, is he? I mean, I know we need to get hold of the rainbow, but do we really have to go along with his crazy plan? Still, the circus was really something, right? That Sylvando guy was pretty wild. I'm not saying it's made the whole thing worthwhile, but getting to see that for free was cool. Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all. Grrr. What a little weasel. Just thinking about that useless prince makes my blood boil. Still, you can't get out of this now. You've got to try and win the race. Let's head over to the racetrack and get training. Alright, so the west side is over here. I assume... Well, I guess let's talk to this guy first. Oh, I just realized we could enter some of these areas? How did I not notice this before? What have we missed? The deadly denizens of the celestial sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the celestial sands. The Spitfires, a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep, thankfully. Should you ever be unfortunate enough to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. The Slayer of the Sands, an enormous arthropod that has slain too many brave Galapagosian knights to count. It is thought mainly to prowl the very center of the celestial sands. Use nose for treasure to know how many more treasures you have left to find. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use that. I really need to get better at remembering. The Catalotl, swimming through the sands as if they were water. It attracts its prey with a scent like that of a cactus flower. Oh, Cactolotl. Few have seen it and lived, but all who have agreed that it is true lord of the desert. That sounds terrifying. So, magic, Eric, nose for treasure. There's 15 pieces of treasure. Holy crap, that's a lot of treasure. All those monsters you have yet to fight, lol. Yeah, I haven't been really doing much fighting. Wayfarer's clothes. Does that... I'm curious, magic. Does that count as one of the 15? That did count as one of the 15. Okay, I see. So we got a lot of places to check that we never did check. 14 treasures left. It's a race against time. I feel like this treasure box should be opened. It looks so shiny, and I want it. I want it now. Hardy hide. Nothing in there. That's disappointing. I am disappointed in you, wardrobe. Let's stick to... I think we got everything in these barrels, but let's just double check. Really postponing this race, aren't we? What's in here? Nothing? Nothing? How dare you be nothing? Wanders no more, the Galapagosian circus. Our humble circus was once like many others, a traveling spectacle that traversed Yggdrasil from one land to another. But when our intrepid troop finally arrived at the great kingdom of Gallopolis, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we were wanderers at heart. We belonged to the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down the most generous offer and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. But when we returned, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful big top in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every day, one of us was so moved by the grand gesture Each and every one of us was so moved by the grand gesture that the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as they say, is history. Well, that's pretty awesome. That's a very nice thing for them to have done. I think we've been down there. Yeah, there was the chest there. That's right. Awesome. And then that was the church. Let's, I guess, hit up this place over here, and then we can continue on. We'll check the other side at a later date. The Cactolotl and Spitfires are common monsters, and Slayer of the Sands is the story monster. Uptime. Uptime for what? I'm a little lost at that. The Cactolotl sound terrifying though. 70 gold. And what is in this book? Old-fashioned looking history book. The Guardian of the Stars. Whatever could have led people to the brave and harsh desert heat and make their homes in this arid land of Gallopolis. To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. Oh, you don't have the Twitch comments set. LOL, sorry, uptime is a command. I should probably look into that then. I'm not sure how to enable that. I just assumed that it was... I see. How long has the stream gone? Okay, I'll look into that to get that set up. Hopefully it's not a terribly difficult thing to do for the next stream. Whatever could have led the people, the answer, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as the Guardians of the Star. It is safe to surmise that the descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallopolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to the earth, came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. Interesting. Something to do... Are the checkpoints based off of... No, obviously the stars would be my guess. Okay, let's see here. I think it's here that we need to... Prince Ferris, yes, His Highness is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Thank you. I will do my best, I guess, to be respectful. Nothing in here to pillage. Thank the stars, I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Jeez, guy, man. Now come on. And now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Am I getting Death Stranding 2 this week? No, I don't. I haven't even played, and I don't actually have the first one. I haven't seen much about the second one. I have seen a little bit of playthroughs of the first one. I am not sure what I think about the game. The plot, I think, is interesting. I'm just not sure I'm sold on the gameplay of it. Have you guys played it at all? Are you guys planning to get the second one? Excuse me, sorry about that. The last thing they showed for Death Stranding 2 was in Summer Games Fest. I don't have a PS5, so no. Oh, is it only for PS5? Because I thought was it like the last one? Was the last one only PS5 and then eventually came out for PC? I actually need a second here. Give me a moment. Sorry about that, I was getting really stuffed up. To be specific, I don't have a current gen console aside from a Switch. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I have a PS5, but I'm slowly kind of pivoting everything to my PC anyways. I also have a Switch, not the second one, just a Switch 1. But again, like I said, I'm mostly pivoting to PC. I noticed that I haven't really been buying, like I think I only have 3 Switch games. So I'm not thinking that what's the train of thought that I'm trying to go on? It just doesn't seem economically feasible to buy a Switch if I'm only buying like one game or a couple games or further consoles, especially since you wait long enough and eventually they come to the PC, aside from most Nintendo games, but I guess I'll live without them. Well, are you ready? Yes, I think I am. Also, I guess on a note with the Death Stranding 2, I think you weren't here for it, but I am so engrossed in Clair Obscura right now. I just started it, and oh my gosh, it is amazing. So I'm kind of just focusing on Dragon Quest and Clair Obscura for now. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks cool though. It does. I will agree. And I did, like, I really enjoyed the Donkey Kong games. Pretty much all of them. Clair Obscura, definitely Game of the Year contender. Yes, I haven't even gotten that far. We just finished, like, I don't know, what would you call it? The prologue last Thursday. And I understand why everyone has been clamoring about it. It's gorgeous. The music is amazing. The little gameplay, like the few battles that I've done have been like interesting for turn-based combat. It's quite gripping as well. Like, it definitely grabs you from the start with the story. Good, now hurry. You must don the royal Galapocian armor and helm. Fear not, they'll fit you perfectly, I am sure. Hopefully you're right, although they look about the same stature. Rune takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. Ooh, that is a nice helmet, actually. It's as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now, the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Sadly, you don't keep the helmet. Missed opportunities. I agree. You don't get it as like as an option. Yeah, you can get the armor by replaying a race. Okay, but no helmet. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm and no one will be the wiser. Let's see. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expects great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Should we quickly start making a fool of him? I guess this is the horse? Ah, Prince Ferris, I trust you are fully prepared for the race. The finest steed in all the realm awaits you. Please take the saddle and proceed to the track. Your adoring public awaits. Oh, we gotta, like, actually mount the... Perfect. I also noticed that he wasn't wearing anything to hide his face. So how's he gonna get around without anyone noticing him? This is the entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? I think as much as I can, yes. Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. Making good use of the map menu. Too slow at reading, apparently.
Hello, Galopolitans! This is no ordinary Sand National.
Is that the mother in the background? She looks like she knows what's happening.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Well, all that practicing for nothing, apparently. Gotta look regal. Yeah, they're his parents.
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
I did not expect them to be there cheering. But that's nice of them.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
And there's Sylvando, who we know knows.
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
You think that the mom knows? Yeah, I'm quite positive that the mom knows. I wonder if she's the one who suggested it. Also, did Sylvando have the riders make a little oopsie?
But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
I mean, in a way, even though he knows, and I think he's making fun, it's not like he's wrong about the prince thing. You think he trained too hard and got sick, but it's fun to think about. I would peg Sylvando as someone who orchestrated the little whoopsie. Horse racing hints. Hold R to send your horse speeding ahead and press X to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn around those tricky corners. Your trusty steed's stamina will steadily subside as it tears around the track, but top it off by running through green swirls, or 3, and you'll be back in the running. Okay, let's see how well I do here. Drift. Yes, let's drift the horse. That sounds like a good idea. Oh geez, Sylvando is a beast. I'm also almost out of energy here. That's not great. Oh, come on, grab it. There we go. We need another one. I suck at this. Holy crow. How many? I guess we need 3 is what it looks like. There's that. Okay, awesome, awesome. Can we get another one? I gotta probably not run into walls. It's just simply Mario Kart. It's simply very difficult in Mario Kart. The last lap, can we do it? Also, okay, I'm getting a little better. You're right, I think actually Mario Kart might be more difficult because the drifting takes a little bit more practice to do. Are we about to? Oh, I thought we were gonna... I'm surprised. I thought Sylvando was going to beat us there, but we definitely actually got... Make sure you drift when you turn for better handling. Yeah. I definitely wasn't using the drift properly in the first half of that race.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dared think that you might actually win!
I thought that was the point. I thought you were picking someone who you knew would win.
Now quickly, my public await! I shall take the reins from here.
You don't even have to win the race, it still works if you lose. Do we at least get something for winning this race, or was there nothing for winning?
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Oh, you just get different dialogue? Okay. I assume Sylvando probably says something different. That would make sense. MC squared. I remember there's a shop in the area too. You can eventually get rare weapons at the shop. Okay, is it... I would assume that the shop opens up later on in the story. Oh my god, he's gonna give it away. The cheers for Prince Ferris' adoring public fills the air as he makes his way out to the track. What happens if he, like...
Praise the fates, our plan was a success.
What happens in the future if he has to do a race, or if, like, he needs to do weird training? Because isn't he also part of the Knights?
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
There's a walkable spot in the seating area of the racetracks. It's where you go to do horse races. Okay.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh, please. Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait, but you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Sylvando thinking that
Knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
I am enjoying Sylvando quite a bit.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
More people.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Shove. Out of the way.
Enter.
We can head to that area after.
The Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
He wants a repeat performance.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
I mean, he seems to be keeping up his end of the bargain, at least.
so nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Okay, I'm excited for him to join the party. Outstandings. Awarded for helping Prince Ferris out in a sticky situation by taking his place in the Sand National. Alright, so there's a few more places to check out, would be my assumption. Let's check the party talk.
What can you do?
Well, thank goodness that's over. It's the last time I'm doing any favors for royalty. Okay, so that's the line that you were talking about? Speaking of which, it sounds like Prince Ferris has been summoned back to the palace to talk to the Sultan. I think we should do the same, Rune. Let's get that rainbow and wave goodbye to this horrible, sweaty place. Well, Rune, you were really impressive out there. It did annoy me that everyone thought you were the stupid prince, though. I mean, it's not fit. He's not fit to lace your boots.
Did you want to talk to me?
You'd never have guessed that Mr. Sylvando was a last-minute replacement. He was so fast, but he looked as though he was barely trying. I wonder where he learned to do all those amazing things. I mean, first the circus performance and now this? He does seem to be a jack of many jack of many trades. Oh my goodness. Haha, there it is. Yeah, I thought you might enjoy that. I was checking just to see if this is when he had that line. Okay, so this is the racetrack. Is it this guy? Perhaps you're not the world's greatest jockey, friend. Do you despair? I have just the thing for you. These golden reins will transform your fortunes. Use them to steer your steed, and the competition will not stand a chance. Of course, it would do not for me to simply give them away. I think more gold than I currently have is like a fair price. What do you say? Well, we don't have them. I assume this is that item that you were talking about that makes it a lot easier to win the races. Well, I will not force you to purchase them, but do let me know if you ever wish for helping hands on the racetrack. Welcome, friend, to the world-renowned racetrack of Gallopolis. Ah, I see. Slime earrings. Details. Let's see, they are +2 defense and +6 charm. A pair of pretty earrings in the shape of slimes. Gallipotian garb. A defensive dress that enables one to look exactly like a noble desert knight. 35 in defense and 23 in charm. Another thing about Eric, he will do the right and selfless thing, but he will complain about it. Yeah, yes, definitely seems to be like that. Changes the wearer's appearance when equipped. So, should we give these a go, I guess? 3 laps? Bronze cup, silver cup? Let's try the bronze cup. Is that alright with you? Sure. Good luck. It is time to put your knightly honor on the line. The bronze cup awaits. Let's see how difficult this is. If we can get past it, we can try the silver cup. If not, then maybe we just wait for and purchase those golden reins. Yeah, they even have the opening just like Mario Kart does. Oh my goodness. That yellow horse looks like the horse to beat. Go! And turn. I'm assuming walking into the water is not good. Does it have an effect on your horse at all? Oh geez. That was not great. That's that one. Come on, we can grab these. Okay. Not doing too bad. I think we are leading the pack. Oh my goodness, almost missed that. That's not great. Come on, horsey. You can do this. What's going on here? No dashing? Okay, there's that. Awesome, awesome. So far in first place for all of them, so that's good. Last lap. Oh, geez, the battle music came. I was not expecting that. Did that happen in the last race? I was too focused to really be paying attention to the music. Can we grab all of them? So far, I think we're hitting them. Ah, almost past the last guy there. Mud is slow, yeah. It makes your horse move slowly and it's tar. Okay. Yes, it happened. What happened? Congratulations, friend. You're I missed that. Sorry, I accidentally hit a button. Ah, but I'm forgetting your prize. To the victor of the Bronze Cup goes the magnificent item. I hope it's to your liking. Pair of slime. The battle music. Okay. Here is a prize we give to everyone that takes place in the Bronze Cup. I hope it's to your liking. A chunk of copper ore. Interesting. Great news, friend. As you have won the Bronze Cup for the first time, you're now allowed to take part in the Silver Cup. I'm sure that you cannot wait to test your skills yet further. You can now take part in the Silver Cup. Let's try the Silver Cup. The last lap always plays the battle music theme. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. I hope you will come to the race again sometime soon. So let's try out the Silver Cup then. Seeing as... Oh, I see. Easy and difficult. And you get different things. Gold bracer, defense, and charm. We've got one though, I'm pretty sure. And then assassin. A clairvoyant card imbued with the power to increase critical hit chance. Defense +2, charm +5, and critical chance +1. After the Silver Cup, you have to progress through the story to unlock more races. Okay, well let's do the Silver Cup, I guess. We're signed up for the Silver Cup. How much more difficult are the difficult tracks? Hold to skip. I missed that last time. Let's skip this. I don't think we really need to see it. And now, ooh, there's 2 of the larger horses. 2, 1, go. Okay, we're off. Can we... Oh, sir, that was uncalled for. I want the speed. There we go, let's dash. Oh, I see, okay, so... Oh, I probably should have gone the shorter way, would be my guess. And jump there. Through that. Yes, we can beat you. And I want you. And you. I don't know if going through the tar for the speed up would have been worth it. Ooh, that's a lot. This way. Oh, we made it. Nice. Oh, can we... Oh, missed that. That's not great. But we'll pick this guy up. And... Okay. We get a full stamina. That's nice. Okay, there's that. Alright. We should be good. This is the last one. If we can take this turn here. Nothing there. We should be fine. We got it. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I know there's gold, platinum, and the wish-based black. Okay. You're already good at this, even with no golden rains, lol. These are just the first 2. Drifting drains your stamina faster too. Okay, I did not know that. That's good to know. So, we got the Gallopocian garb. The lights are flickering. It's... Okay. My lights have stopped flickering. I'm not sure what that was about. Hopefully, we don't have any power issues. If the stream stops, it's because I had a power outage. Now there's the hard bronze and silver cups. Yeah, how much harder are they? We also got some silver ore for that. I guess let's try the difficult bronze cup and see. 200, is that all? Yeah, that's fine. Even though we don't really need the gold bracer. I'd rather have the assassin card. Let's skip this. I don't think we need to see that. Black is pretty tough in difficult, but I have no outstanding memories of the others. I believe it's more tar and such. Okay, so are the horses not, or like the opponents, not that much more difficult? Would be my guess. Ooh, he is vastly outspeeding me. But maybe we're okay. I need to Now I'm being really conservative with my with my drifting, which I don't think I need to be, but that guy is like on my tail. Oh my goodness, this is actually a little bit harder. I don't know if we'll be able to do the silver race. You definitely need to hit all of these to get it. Oh my goodness. Okay, the last lap is the one that gives you the full stamina. I thought it was all the laps, but that's fine. Sorry, I'm really focused. I noticed that your message popped up. Give me a minute. Let me finish this race and then I will have a look. Oh, we missed it. Shoot. Guys, not... Awesome, okay. The races get much faster after the Silver Cup. It becomes hard to stay in first place without the golden reins. NPCs are faster too, okay. So let's... You're magnificent. Gold bracer, okay. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do it. Let's give the silver difficult a try. Like I said, I really want that assassin card just in case. I think it'd be nice to have, but we might have to come back when we've got the reins. We need to beat it in a minute, basically. Champions Challenge. I don't know if you get anything for beating the challenge, but let's give this a try. Ooh, 500 coins. That's quite the hit. Let's see. Hopefully we can do this. Assassin's really good. I believe I put it on Veronica initially. Really on Veronica. Is she good with crit? Or I guess does the crit would apply to spells too. Would be my assumption. Oh, we can skip this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Is there any other way, or is this the only way to get Assassin? You do want crit spells. Okay, off we go. Sir, I'm supposed to win this race, not you. Please get back here. No one said you were allowed to beat me. That's fine. We don't need that one. We do need this one, though. And hopefully we get some more along the way. There's one there, there, and here. Stay in the middle and we should be good. What is with the pumpkins? I'm very confused about said pumpkins. Alright, we're gonna get a refill here. Doing alright. I think we shouldn't have to worry about the others. I think we're relatively ahead of them. Turn in here. Oh my gosh. That's not great. I am running into everything. Holy crud. I can't believe we made that. Holy. Yeah, it's random as hell pumpkins. It's so weird. What is it with the pumpkins? It's the... Are we supposed to be avoiding them? Do you get points for crashing into them? What is going on? Congratulations, friend. You are magnificent. You handled your steed exquisitely. Ah, but I forget your prize. The victor of the Silver Cup goes the magnificent item. I hope it's to your liking. Ruin acquires the assassin. And we also get 2 chunks of silver ore. We programmed those pumpkin physics. We're gonna use them. That's true. That is true. We do have the war on veggies going on, and you can destroy those pumpkins. I hope you will come and race again sometime soon. Okay, so that should be all the races. So now we can head back to the main quest. I doubt we can go through that gated area. It'd be nice, but yeah, okay. Fine, we'll go through this way, if you insist. And then, were there some other areas that we needed to... Ooh, you guys. We need to break you guys. There is nothing there. We went in there and there. We've been in here because that was the quest. We were there. I think we've entered all of the areas. I'm not sure what else we're missing for all those items. Let's see here. Can't enter that. More jugglers. Alright. There's some stuff you can't access till after. Till later? Okay. Let's stop off and say hi to Sylvando again. I really want him to join our team. Please, oh, he's not here. Sylvando, where have you gone? I wanted to say a little jolly hello. Okay, so since he's not there, let's head to finally get our hands on that rainbow. Hopefully. I mean, he said he was up for his word, on his word, but hopefully he actually does. And we were in the 2 rooms, so there can't be anything in there. Alright.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight.
Yes.
Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Okay,
Gladly,
perfect.
my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
I'm glad that they are such a helpful place.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty,
Oh no.
the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
Do I have Canada Day plans? Nothing super spectacular. I know that actually from where I live right now, there is like a spectacular view of the fireworks that the city will put on. But so late at night, I'll be excited to just kind of sit out on my deck and watch that. Aside from that, we're probably just going to get together with my parents and my grandparents. They usually we'll do a dinner or something. Probably lamb. What about you guys? Do you guys have any Canada Day plans? I guess that is coming up here like next week, isn't it? Jeez, this year has gone by so quickly.
The Slayer of the Sands is back! Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
Wait, it always comes back on the same day?
We will stand for this no longer! I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow, so hopefully, you're not planning to go out anywhere, because I doubt you'll be able to get tickets for anything this late. I mean, you might be able to, depending on where you're at.
But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us! Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become!
What? Oh, Father! So many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
He's gonna make us do it. Good thing the event near me is free, lol. That is good. Just show up and have a good time.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
Yes, excitement. The event that you are planning that's near you, what do they end up doing? Do they have like food, or do they do fireworks after, music? What's the sitch with that event? There'll be food and singers. That's pretty cool. Local singers or...
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
Don't remember, but maybe. Well, you'll find out the day of, I guess.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away.
Oh yes, that is trembling with excitement there.
1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
Oh, I wonder what that might be.
Just breathe, Faris.
Just breathe, Ferris. Oh my gosh, I actually kind of like that line. That was funny. Okay, so before we go into a battle, let's check. Can we sort by type, I guess? The Gallipotian garb is our best bet, it looks like. Max HP charm, yeah, okay. So let's go with that. It actually looks pretty good. I kind of like the armor set. Might be keeping that on our outfits. Anything else? The gold bracer is just defense and charm. Ooh. The concrete earrings is better. Let's put the concrete earrings on you then. Yeah, okay. I like that, okay. Then with you, cross-rang, feathered cap. I don't think we've got anything better. Yeah, okay. Cross-rang we're fine with. The tailored uniform, I doubt we've got anything better. Definitely not. Yeah, let's keep those. Veronica, everything was better that way. Serena's wand, no. I definitely want to keep the lance. And then the gold chain, the gold bracer, let's see, what, is there something, ooh, the fishnet stockings, I guess. We do have another one of those, so let's go with that. Those slime earrings aren't that great. I wonder if maybe leveling them up will get them better? Possibly. And then what else? Is there anything else? Let's check out, right, okay, silk robe. Actually, I think it was you. Oh no, nothing, okay. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Lastly, let's check out the character builder. So, we've got a bunch of stuff here. So Eric, let's check out knives. Actually, sorry, what did we want? We wanted flame slash. No, I don't think it was any of that. What's this? Half inch. Steals items from enemies. That's what we want to grab. I want to grab you. And now we'll head over to dual wielding. We need a few more points for this. Okay, that's fine. Another level, because we get 3 points, right? Should do it. Alright, now your turn. What shall we be getting? We want great swords. So attack power. Helichopter is a group of enemies. Great swords when wielding +5. I guess let's go with a helichopter. Cutting edge. An overhead swing with swords that can inflict a good deal of damage. That's sword mastery, so this is critical hit chance. You should get Flame Slash even if you don't use one-handed swords for a pep power. Okay, on Eric, is that, I assume, is who you're speaking of, or on the hero? Even if you don't use one-handed swords for a pep power. On hero. Okay, so I will grab that then. And then we should still have enough for the helicopter. See, it says pep powers. Oh, look at that. And look, it even tells me. Rune and Eric learned a new pep power, itemized kill. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab this. Helicopter. Awesome. Okay. Lastly is Veronica and Serena. So Veronica, what is Vim? Magical Might. MP, that might be good to have. Spooky Aura. It's a 100% drop rate with great chances if being the rare drop. Oh, okay. Lashings of Love. Attack a group of enemies and deal heavy damage to humanoid. Wallop with the whip on a group of enemies sometimes puts them to sleep. Let's grab Lashings of Love. Yeah. And this is... I'm going to need a lot more to increase attack power by 20. Holy, that's quite a bit. Let's save up for that. And then Serena... Wand, spears, and hairspray. Okay, so wands, what do you do? Wand. Okay, no, hold on. Absorption, mending, alma mater. Enables party members to avoid instant death attacks. Purple sparks protect a single party member from status ailments. Increases Devil's Delight. Heavy damage, okay. What about you? Deliverance, a sanctified spear strike that can deal heavy damage to the undead. Increases chance of parrying by 4%. Critical hit, party pooper, sweeping swing of the spear that can strike a group of enemies simultaneously. Increases attack power. Critical hit chance. Okay, and then here is Hem of Ice, barrier that protects on ice. Increases MP, air, thunder, earth, and magical mending. I guess let's go this way. 7, 9, 16. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay. So now she can parry, so that should help with her defense. Alright, awesome. I think we've made our preparations. Should probably find a place to save. We needed to go to his chambers, right? His chambers were here.
Oh, please. Please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on the desperate soul.
Oh my goodness, dude. Jeez. You can check drops in the monster list. There's equipment there, some of it unique. Okay. We can have a look at that after. And yeah, 4% at this stage of the game is not bad.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me.
He really didn't think any of this through at all, has he?
Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements.
Wonderful, dude. Blame the parents.
I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so.
Not
But
surprised.
the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. It's so unfair.
Nepo Knight? Yeah, definitely.
Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please.
Yes, no fault
will you
of his
take pity
own.
on your old friend?
I didn't realize we were friends, and oh my gosh, his sobbing is so pathetic. No.
I am begging you! Begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Gallopolis!
I kind of want to see him whack his head into the ground again. But sure, we'll do it for the city.
Oh,
It's
thank
awesome,
you.
yes, I agree.
10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
I can't remember. There was Say No again. Oh, sorry. Too little, too late. I can't remember. There was something that I was watching where they had a guy do that, where like every time he apologized, he would make such a big scene and like whack his head on the floor just so that the other person was so uncomfortable and that like everyone around them would be like, oh, what's going on? That it would like force people to accept his apologies, kind of a thing. I can't remember what it was though. What if it was a movie or a TV show?
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
But that kind of reminded me of that. Or this kind of reminded me of that.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Agreed, Veronica.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Alright, party talk.
You good?
I just want you to know I'm only going to help capture this Slayer thing because you made the call, okay? I'm not doing it to help that useless prince. Now, where did he say he'd meet us again? At the castle gates. Come on then, let's get this over with. I'm not making any excuses for Prince Ferris, but what Serena said is probably true. I suppose we'd better make sure he doesn't get himself maimed or something. In any case, we really can't let this Slayer of Sands keep rampaging around. It's already hurt at least one innocent person. So come on, Rune, let's go capture the Slayer and finally claim that rainbow. Oh, she's crying for him. Oh. Prince Ferris is being forced to live a lie, and all because he doesn't want to let his parents or people down. I can't help but feel sorry for him. Does she have... Is there like some connection with her? Like, what's the word? Is she kind of in the same situation where people expect a lot from her and she doesn't want to let them down? Is that why? Or is she just generally an empathetic person? I mean, imagine that kind of pressure you'd feel growing up a prince and knowing all the expectations people had for you. There seems to be more going on with that. There's a bit of both, okay. Interesting how, because I assumed both twins would have that same thing, but they seem to handle it differently. Auto-saving. Let's head to, speaking of, I guess, let's head to, actually, have we been up here at all? Is there anything up here that maybe we missed? I don't think we were here. I also like that we're wearing armor, right? And you make the like armor clanking sounds. That's awesome. The attention to detail for some of the stuff. Gold coins. Alright, down we go. We still haven't done your quest, but that's fine. Head into here to get some save. It would seem Prince Faris is departing for the Celestial Sands in order to capture the Slayer. All we can do is pray for his safe return. How may our church assist you faithfully? Resurrectification? Undo skill points assigned. Oh, okay. Confession. Let's confess. Let's save her up. Yes. Into here. And into the priest. Is this what you're asking for? Are you wanting us to become the priest again? Now we're a knightly priest. Alright. Let's head on out. Is that? No, that's not who I thought it was. I really kind of want to go see if Sylvando, if he's back. Sylvando, join the party. Why isn't this happening yet? You are obviously the best person. Ah, still not here. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go talk to the useless prince. The layabout prince. Something at the shop for Serena, too. Are you talking about this, the armor shop, or the item shop? Nope, not that. This here? Welcome at the item shop. The armor shop. Okay. Gold bracer. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Let's pop over here. Welcome to the armor shop. How can I help you? The silver platter? Can she wear shields with the spear? Oh, the bunny ears? Is that what you're talking about? No, because that's for both of them. And that is an accessory? No, this is a hat. Defense, magical might, and magical mending. Leather dress. Ooh, that is actually better for her. But it's just defense. Bronze, dancer's costume. Oh, this must be it. Charm, evasion, and defense. Okay, so let's... That is a lot of moolah. Okay, I think we're gonna buy... I can't believe we're doing this. We're gonna buy the... let's buy the dancer's costume. And for you... Yes, equip it right away. And then... Ooh, do we have enough for... Yes, the bunny ears. We might as well do that. And... Sure, we'll give it to you and equip right away. Awesome. I don't like that the bunny ears are something, but okay. I'm not saying that they're... I'm not just saying that to ogle or anything. I'm sure you aren't. I'm sure. Equipment. That is quite the costume. Well, I guess we're going to be seeing mostly the back of her, so not much to ogle, really. During battle, at least. Ah, there you are. I have instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready. Awesome. Also, as a reminder, we got about 30 minutes left in the stream.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
He waves like the queen. Definitely taking after the mom.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ah! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us.
Don't mind that I'm wearing the exact same armor that he was wearing during the race. There's nothing to it.
Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west.
Look at them, a find band. Yeah, we're impersonating a prince. We've got a little boar, there's a dancer, and then just some thief.
We march immediately for Gallopolis!
I'm surprised anyone's taking us seriously.
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
I mean, he definitely at least can play the part.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Ah, Sylvando. Yay, he's joining us.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear?
Oh,
Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
yes, you could definitely come with us. And I'm pretty sure deer is not the word that he was looking for there.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! How?
Awesome, I'm so excited to have him in our party. Let's... How do we do this, Misk? No? Line up? Yeah. Let's... Ooh, we're gonna need her though, aren't we? Shoot. Line up. You. Oh, he doesn't... Okay, I see. He's just a guest. No! Why do you have to ruin it for me? Oh, let's also talk to the party while we're at it.
Let's have a nice little chat.
Okay, honey, listen up. If we head west from Gallopolis, we'll come to 2 checkpoints. The northern one leads to the Celestial Sands, where this horrible Slayer thing is. We really shouldn't let little Princey Pooh get too far ahead of us, so let's head over there without further ado. Patience. I have no patience. You should know this by now.
Oh, yes!
I feel a lot safer out there now Mr. Sylvando has joined us. I mean, you saw him in the circus. No, not to mention the Sand National. He clearly ever so talented. Yes, the Slayer of Sand sounds terrifying, but I know we'll be able to capture it with Mr. Sylvando at our side.
You want to talk?
Sylvando
That's not like you.
might be a bit different to most people you meet, but having him with us could be fun. I bet he'd be useful in a fight too. It certainly doesn't sound as though he'll slow us down, and if he's going to help us capture the Slayer, I don't see what we've got to lose. He sounds so despondent. Oh my gosh. I love how she says Mr. Sylvando. Listen, Rune, are you sure you're okay with having this Sylvando guy along for the ride? I kind of feel like he's forced himself into the picture. I mean, we're still on the run, and he's not exactly going to help us keep a low profile. That's true, but we seem to be doing okay for now. Alright, so up the road to... Also, I guess there's going to be more sparkly spots, right? He's not wrong, no. I don't think Sylvando knows how to... What's the word? Be subtle, or how to keep a low profile. But that's what I like about him. Ooh, this did come back. Let's grab that. Yeah. Okay. What else are we doing here? Where else were there sparkly spots? Right there. And then past the checkpoint. So one should be along here. And then something tells me that there's probably a chest over here. Am I... Maybe I'm very wrong. Maybe there is no chest over here. Does not seem like it. Only those with permission from His Excellence, the Most Exalted Sultan of Gallopolis, may enter the Laguna de Gondolia through this checkpoint. Leave immediately, please. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll leave immediately, if that's what you want. Can we run into these guys? No. Oh, that's because there was multiple of them at once. Okay. That was my bad. I'm sorry. I should have thought this through. Ooh, I should actually swap that over here. I don't want you to be using MP at the moment, Veronica. Aside from that, we are good to go. Let's get rid of a brownie. I guess we can't. That's too bad. Oh, he blocked. That's not cool. Ooh, Veronica got pepped. Okay, and this guy should go down relatively fast. There we go.
Wonderful.
Group of enemies are defeated. Perfect. So, let's continue on here. Is there possibly anything in here? Does not look like it. Just a little fella. Let's get back on, and I guess we'll speak to you. Halt, the Slayer of the Sands is on the loose. I cannot allow you to... Ah, you're the ones who will be accompanying Prince Ferris, yeah? 1,000 pardons. His Highness asked that you be instructed to go right on through. How helpful of him. Okay, so... Any treasure chests? Doesn't quite look like there's any this way. There should be a sparkly spot over here, though. Am I mistaken? Nope, I am not mistaken. There's one. Some beast bones. More sparkly spots. There's two up there. One over there. What's with the moon symbol, the night symbol there? Is that a thing? Like, is that something we need to come back at night for? Ooh, that is a sheer drop off a cliff there. That guy looks terrifying. I don't think we want to fight him. Yeah, only available at night. Okay. Good to know that I am reading the map correctly. I don't see any... Oh, look, what are you doing here, sir? I'm a researcher here from Sniffelhelm. The Sultan of Gallopolis is giving me special permission to investigate these ancient ruins, yes? The stars can be seen so clearly from here in the desert. That is why I'm thinking that those stones were used for some sort of star-related ceremony. Interesting. I wonder if we need to come back here at night. And then I think there was another sparkly spot right there. Perfect. Some doomberries. Interesting, interesting. Anything else? There's another guy there. Can we... I don't think there's a chest in there, so no sense in accidentally waking them up. Are these the Spitfires? Is that what these guys are? The sleeping ones? Eventually we're gonna have to take them on? Anything else? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see. Sparkly spots. Are we missing any? We are missing what looks like one sparkly spot over in this little crevasse. Ooh, that was scary. Good thing we... Pot of oasis water. Oh, how are we going to get past the crabs? Okay. Oh, look, a chest. A lamplight. Ah, crab. Run away from the crab. Okay. Hello, we are here.
The heat,
The dry air, it is too much. Too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
You barely gotten anywhere. Crabber dabber doos. I assume Yabba Dabba Doo, as in the Flintstones?
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
It has been such a long time since I've seen the Flintstone. They were in 3 too. Yes, I do remember them being in 3, but I think they were a little bit later on.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for.
Oh, snap.
Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Oh, I thought we were just gonna go right into it. The sass, yeah. The sass is real.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh?
Oh, crap.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see?
Are we just blabbing to everyone that we're the luminary now? I thought we were trying to keep that under wraps.
It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
Thank you for being the voice of reason, Veronica.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
He just keeps getting better and better.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Oh, wow. Oh, I think I enjoy him too much.
Aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Nice little inn music, or sleep music. Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We've got ourselves a slayer to catch. Our little Princey Pooh and his friends set off at first light. We'd better hurry if we want to catch up with them. Well, that was rude. Also, why didn't we get up that early? Okay, so I think, was there any sort of sparkly spots here? Okay, there's just 2 on the way to the peninsula. Oh no, I didn't really want to get involved with the crab brawler. Fight. Oh my gosh, we hit one. Also, I didn't realize that we got... What's the word? Abilities. Great Sword Guard Helicopter? Let's try that. Ah, okay. Are they gonna run, though? Oh, he did not run. Oh my goodness, my nose. Oh my gosh, we got one. Holy crud. What on earth? I was not expecting that. Did we just get both of them? Oh, we definitely need to survive this. Eric, live, my friend. Let's... Okay, we need to switch our tactics. Tactics, Veronica, you need to now actually use some MP. Both, oh my, like, what on earth? How did that happen? I have no clue. We definitely need the XP, I think, though, going into the next fight. So I changed her tactics. Let's frizz, right? Fireball? Yes, fireball on you. Nice heal there. Thank you, Serena. I should probably... Oh, yeah. No, Veronica. What? Oh, I guess
Who else wants
it would have been a waste anyways. Okay. Jesus. Over 4,000 experience. Wow, okay. I thought he was giving the middle finger for a second there. Oh my god. It's just a thumbs up. Okay. Whew. I was worried. 5 skill points. Interesting. Okay, so...
Oh yeah.
Eric is 14. Only 2 skill points. That's upsetting.
I just keep getting better.
15, and we learned a new spell. Nice. What spell? Bedazzle. 14, you also learned a new spell. Whoosh. Rune learned a new pet power that can be performed with Serena's help. Chop and churn. Interesting. No, let's not. And ooh, we also got molten globules. Let's not get attacked by that. I want to... is it Misk? Line up tactics. Let's swap you back to don't use MP. Thank you for that. And now we are out in the open. I do see... Oh, I thought it was a chest. It's just a little flower. Okay. Any other chests? I guess we could also use Nose for Treasure. There's nothing around. Okay, so I don't need to look for treasure. Awesome. Just the sparkly spots. Oh, and you! Can we speak to you? We cannot speak to you. That is unfortunate. Do I need to be off the horse to speak to you? No, we just can't speak to you at all. Okay, cool. That's fine. Wing of Bat. I didn't realize we were doing stuff in cauldrons here. Hello, Prince. Hopefully...
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
Hopefully we can do this at the level we're at.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
Yes, success, quote unquote.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Oh, wow, okay, that is kind of terrifying, actually. It's like...
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
It's a scorpion snake? Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I actually kind of don't blame the prince.
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and look after him, will you?
There'll be more snake scorpions? Wonderful, that's great.
Come on,
I'm
gang.
so happy
this
to hear
little
that.
drama needs a hero or two.
I like how he just conveniently turns around to attack us. The Slayer of Sands draws near. Okay,
Watch
so
out.
let's swap all of our tactics to follow orders. Follow orders.
Our
Okay,
work isn't done yet.
so let's fight. We're starting with Eric. Equipment. We're gonna swap you to the Divine Dagger, I think. Yeah, that seems to be our highest damage. Awesome. So now, abilities, Sleeper Hit and Half Inch. Steals items from enemies. Let's give it a try, I guess.
Yoink!
Doesn't seem to get anything. Okay. So same thing with you. Let's swap from the whip to the staff, because you're going to be doing some magic. You can't steal from bosses. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Spells. If he's... I doubt he's weak to fire, so maybe some ice? Razor Sharp Ice? Magic Barrier, Decelerate, Bedazzle. Cures a single ally of bedazzlement or blindness. Okay, let's try some ice and see if that works. 22 damage, that seems pretty good. Let's try... Greatsword Guard, Flame Slash. Okay, actually, let's just attack with you. I want to keep your MP for healing. Because we can split that between you and Serena. So, attack. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit slower than normal. And then Serena. Abilities. Cattle Prod. A spear strike that deals heavy damage to beast family monsters. I doubt that this is a beast. Hem of Fire. Barrier that protects all party members from fire-based attacks. Heal, Squelch, Whoosh, Buff. Significantly raises the defense. Accelerate is a single... Okay, let's try... It's not a beast? Okay. Then let's just standard attack, which he blocks. Wonderful. That's great. Back to spells. Ice seems to be doing a nice large hit, so let's keep doing that. Abilities... Sleeper Hit? Let's see if we can put him to sleep. Oh my gosh, that worked. And instantly woken up. That's great. Okay, probably not the best idea then. Abilities, Helichopter spells. I'm gonna just check and see. Okay, he can block fire. That's great. Oh, and he can hit everyone. Luckily... Ooh, confused. That's not good. I don't have any items to break confusion. Its sleep animation, though, kind of cute. It is actually kind of cute when it's asleep, yes. Veronica. So spells will go back to... This was just for bedazzlement and blindness. Okay. Sap, Decelerate. Crack. Yes, Crack. I should actually probably sap it, shouldn't I? Oh, Wake Up Slap. I think that's what that was, right? That's good to know that he can deal with that. Okay, awesome. I still want to try with fire. 16. So I think ice is the way to go. 13. Oh, that is a large hit. I don't like that. Rabble Rouser summons an earth sigil that will inflict damage on the enemy every time they try to act. Let's try it, I guess. And then spells, we want to sap you. Did that hit? I don't know. I can't tell. Spells heal. What is Squelch? Cures poison. Okay. Sobering Slap, yes. Ooh, defense down. That's not good. Let's heal. Let's heal yourself, I guess. Let's crack again. You seem to be doing the most damage, so let's keep the damage up with you. We got Rabble Rouser up, so let's attack. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we did get the defense down. That's good. That's good. I think let's heal Eric. Nice attack. That's great. Ooh, okay, Serena, you need to heal yourself. Veronica should be okay. Attack. Ooh, you got pepped. Okay, let's Pep powers. Chop and churn. That's just... She doesn't need to be pepped for that? Interesting, okay. Let's attack. Ooh, that was a crit, nice. Back to crack. Oh, Sylvando, no. Okay, alright. Ooh, Veronica is... That's not good.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Please, sobering sap. Oh no! You had to get pepped up while you were confused. That's not great. Pep powers. The real decoy, chop and churn. Itemized kill. Scorches a single enemy with a burning blade before relieving them for vulnerability. Relieving them of valuables. But you said that this isn't going to work because bosses don't have items, right? The real decoy distracts an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them. Okay, let's just attack for now. We still have some pep power left with him. Oh, geez, that's a big hit. Oh, man. Okay, let's heal up Eric.
Thanks.
At least his confusion is gone, so that's good. Scorched Earth. Let's attack. No longer has the defense, so let's do sap.
Tough, do you?
Scorched Earth is good, okay. Let's see, attack. Just standard attack. And then you, I guess we can now just attack. Ho ho. Okay, the defense down again, not great, not looking good. Oh, and he's been... whatever, he's been... bedazzled. Scorched Earth. Okay, so let's... more vulnerable to fire. Does it actually do any damage, though? Usable when Eric is pepped. The real decoy. I'm kind of almost want to just do this. It does do damage? Okay. Fiery magical circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks. Okay, let's try it out and see. Ah, my eyes, of course. Where are we? Who is up? Veronica's up. Okay, spells. Sizzle. Actually, ooh, yeah, let's just go Sizzle. He's almost down. And he's weak to fire now. Okay, awesome. Ooh, geez, okay. Let's heal yourself here. You definitely need it. Let's heal... I wish we had a multi-heal. I guess you're gonna have to heal yourself.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
We don't want Serena going down. Spells Rabble Rouser.
Let's rock!
Because that shouldn't miss. Spells Sizzle.
Burn!
And let's heal Eric.
Thanks.
Yeah, it did 48. That's pretty good. Awesome.
Ha!
Slayer of
Easy.
Sands is defeated. Each party member receives less XP than those 2 metal slimes.
Oh yeah.
Eric increased to level 15. Ooh, he learned a spell, Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, I didn't realize Eric would learn that. That's interesting. Yeah, you wiped the floor with it. Yeah, it went a lot better than our last boss battle where our hero went down.
Oh, goody.
Serena went to 15 and learned Fizzle. Interesting. No skill points. Awesome.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
I think he definitely knows how to use those chains.
The The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Oh my god. Of course.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution.
You know, I don't think he actually feels bad about all of this. I think he likes having other people do his stuff for
I
him.
still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
I'm sure.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I don't think they'll care who killed the thing as long as it's gone.
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
He definitely likes the accolades.
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push.
Look at them boys. Yeah, the three of them together. Best pals for life.
Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Oh, he's leaving. I was hoping he was going to at least escort us back. I guess not. Okay, we'll grab this shiny thing. A yellow eye. Interesting. That is new, I think. And then we'll head to... Actually, can we magic zoom? Hato, Gallopolis City, south of Gallopolis. Where are we right now? North of Gallopolis? Is it the south campsite that we want? You know what? Let's just horse ride there. Ooh, we have to get through all of this though. Ooh. Maybe we should zoom. Give me a wing of bat, if you would. And around here. So yeah, we're 9:05 right now, so once we get to a campsite, I'm going to save, and then we will call it a night for the stream. Here we are. So if we speak with you, let's save. Thank you. Yes, okay. You're gonna go sleep? Okay. The straightness is off the charts. Yes, sure. You can go with that if that makes you sleep better at night. But thanks for coming back. I'm glad that you guys came back. I wasn't sure after my 2-week hiatus on this what was going to happen. I am sorry about that. I had only planned for the 1 week, but unfortunately I got super sick. Like, just on Monday, woke up and had no voice, so... I'm glad that I'm back into this. I forgot how much fun this one is. And I'm excited to continue. Next Monday, I have kind of worrisome doctor's appointment, so I hope you find me relieved next stream and not worried to death. Okay. I'm glad that you're recovering. Thanks for the stream. I missed ya. Well, I'm glad to be back, and Barring any sicknesses, I don't have any plans to visit family or anything anytime soon, so we should be good to go. I really hope that your doctor's appointment goes well. I hope you get some good news and that you are not worried to death as well. But yeah, I am excited to see you guys next Monday. And I know, Tigaloosh, that you won't be joining for the Claire Obscura on Thursday, as that might be a little too heavy for you, but MT Squared, if you want to even just check out the Claire Obscura, I would definitely suggest getting it. Like, you can check it out, and if it seems like something you would enjoy, definitely. And I will have fun with Claire Obscura. As for that, I hope you guys have a good night. It's French, so it's definitely good. I will agree with you on that. It's good because of everything. Because it's French, because it's amazing, it's awesome. But yeah, with that, I wish you guys a good night. Thank you for joining me again, and I'm excited to see you guys next week. Take care.